Hello. Hello. Yes. Okay. Everything works. All right. No more sudden mic disconnections. But hello. Hello. It is me, Aliveus Duke, here to entertain you in this very fine evening. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream however you like, because now we are live. So, also, I do apologize. There's a thunderstorm going on right outside. So if you hear thunder, that's probably why. Hear thunder is probably why. Although, if you hear thunder, that's probably why. There's quite a big thunderstorm happening outside right now, so yeah, gotta hold on tight. Hold on tight and let's just know. I mean, it's kind of on brand, right? We're playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, and it is not a Jurassic World movie without the storm. Everyone knows. The storm that started it all. The storm over on the main road, Jurassic Park. Man, such a cool one. Cool sequence. Still the most memorable sequence in the entire Jurassic franchise to this day. No other moment has really captured the main road moment, both in the novels and the movies. Like, nothing has captured just the intense danger scene, unlike the storm on the main road. It is so cool. There's even like an audio version of like the book version of the main road chapter, and it's really well done. And it's just really well done. It's so good. Like, again, that storm that started Jurassic Park, pretty much what sold everyone on Jurassic Park was the T-Rex breakout scene on the main road. Such class, honestly. Honestly, like, what's surprising is the fact that the original Jurassic Park CGI, despite being almost 30 years old at this point, despite being actually not almost, being 30 years old at this point, still holds up. Like, you know you've done something right when CGI from 30 years ago still holds up to this day. Yeah. I mean, I haven't rewatched it yet, but from the looks of it, I still think it holds up pretty well. But yeah, but obviously the newer CGI is gonna be great, because obviously the CGI of the new Jurassic World Rebirth trailer was phenomenal. Like, everything looks so realistic. It's great. The rain's starting again, so again, apologize for all the background noise you may be hearing. It's because there's a pretty big thunderstorm right outside. So yeah. Hang on a minute. Yeah. When it comes to like supports a second monitor, and my desk is not big enough for a second monitor. My desk is not big enough for a second monitor. My desk is of course not big enough for a second monitor here, but I mean, I guess it would fit. I just need to find the right mounting for it. For it to fit, the I mean, second monitor, I guess, is kind of worth it, especially if you are a content creator, but honestly speaking, you don't need a second monitor. Like, with my current setup, with me reading chat on my phone, it doesn't work. Although the only problem with reading chat on my phone is that I inflate my own, like, view count, because I have to watch my own streams to look at chat, because YouTube Studio does not have a separate chat. Like, Twitch does. Twitch has a creator mode, which means you have access to Twitch's control panel as a creator, which means you don't add to your view count. I don't know why YouTube hasn't implemented that, but then again, YouTube is not like, YouTube is meant for like cut videos instead of live streaming. Although, yeah, I just really wish there was something. I mean, when I migrated from Twitch to YouTube, I think it made sense. Like, for me, it made sense because I gained more traction on YouTube anyway. So I gained more traction on YouTube. So it was a mathematically good decision but YouTube's live streaming does not have the feature of Twitch. But they are catching up. They're slowly catching up, which hopefully they do. Because honestly, I think YouTube and live streaming has a lot of potential. Since almost every platform is technically a live streaming platform. Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, so YouTube. I mean, YouTube's like live streaming tool is pretty great. You just can't do a lot like Twitch. Twitch you can like make custom stuff, and YouTube you can with stream elements. You can make custom alerts, but it's not as advanced as Twitch. That's not as advanced as Twitch is, unfortunately. So yeah. So what exactly we are doing today or tonight? Well, obviously we're playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 as the title suggests. And I actually looked, and apparently the campaign level I was on last time was actually the last campaign level. I just didn't have the energy nor the time to finish it because I think it's the longest campaign level. So yeah, that's why I had to put in a separate stream to continue it. That's why I decided to play this like so soon after the last one, right? So the last one was like 2 weeks ago. I was supposed to stream last week, but since I was supposed to like get it, but yeah, man. And there's another VTuber drama which I don't think I want to get into. Not in the mood, and two, it happened recently. I'm gonna wait for further development, but yeah. Just the whole like thing of it. Just the whole thing is that please stop acting like high schoolers. Like, please be professional adults when conducting business. I just want that to get it out there. Like, please be do not go the high school mean girl route, because I've seen a lot of these VTubers tend to gravitate towards the high school mean girl route. Can we stop doing that now? Like, we're all responsible adults. We should be more professional when conducting business. I'm just saying. A little bit, because yeah, Fear Thunder, that is. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Again, I literally just beg all my fellow VTubers, stop acting like high schoolers. We're all responsible, professional adults. We're responsible, professional adults. Please act like it. Excuse me. Since I was needed me for a quick thing. Parents needed me for a quick thing, so I do apologize. But yeah, I do apologize. But what was I saying? Like, please. I legitimately want to say to you is that please, all EN VTubers, specifically like the Western EN VTubers, is that please act like responsible professional adults. Do not stop acting like high schoolers. You're out of that. Like, especially I don't know why. Every time, man. Like, every time, man, type of dramas just show up. It's always the same thing. Some VTuber trying to do the mean girl, the high school mean girl look, and it's just like, Please be professional. Like, I legitimately want to get out there. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We are here. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We are not here to talk about that. We're here to play Jurassic Revolution, where I show you how to actually manage a dinosaur park professionally. But yeah, professionally, you know, like functioning things. So let's fire up Jurassic World Evolution. I can't wait to. The thing is though, like the one pet peeve that I have with I compared this game to Mega Aquarium. Like Mega Aquarium's campaign mode, in my opinion, is just way too long. In my opinion, I don't know why they made the campaign mode so long. Skip that. Obviously, that's copyright. But yeah, Aquarium's campaign mode is so long. Why? I mean, I know you're not forced to play the campaign mode, but that's honestly the reason is because a lot of the core mechanics are explained in the campaign mode. So I really hope that forward, if they make a Mega Aquarium 2, please shorten the campaign. Please shorten the campaign, because, man. Alright, so continue last time. Alright, continue last time. So yeah, so I think we're gonna restart the entire scenario, because I think I had a disaster once. It is restarting. So for those of you who don't know, we're here to build a facility.
Okay. The horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility, yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
Build. We have this whole entire thing to work around here. We want to build, it's a pretty small area, not gonna lie. It's a pretty small area to work with for this level, so we're just gonna build here. This is the biggest area by far, so let's build here. Paleomedical. Where's paleo? Ah, there you are. Paleomedical. And then response. Where's the response? Response of facility. Yeah. Response. Need a road in between all of them, so that's exactly what we're gonna build here. We're gonna build a road. Power, no problem. I mean, yeah, of course that's a problem, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not a problem for me because I can fix it. That. And bingo, there we go, we got that established. Now we just need power. So bingo, right smack dab in the middle. Bingo. Smack dab in the middle, right. So I'm guessing this means there is no arrival point. So we probably should build a revival. Okay, so we probably should build an arrival point. I'm gonna put it, of course, right up front, right here. Bingo. And press pause time. Probably press the P button by mistake.
How are you at photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And yeah, I know, my left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. You get it? I'm doing a play out.
Go.
Gone. I'm gone.
Their dynamic in this game is way better than Dominion. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, their dynamic in this game is way better than what they had in Dominion. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, it really goes to show that Dominion was rushed as a thing, as a what's it called? As a thing. Like, in my opinion, Dominion was like really rushed as a movie. Like, the fact that Camp Cretaceous Season 3 does a way better job at telling the events of what happens in Dominion really goes to show, you know? Like, their dynamic is way better in this game. I don't know why. Like, again, I would say it's because, yes, Dominion is incredibly rushed as a movie. Which is a shame, because, honestly, it could have been great. Hey, dang, there's a big guy. Look at it's beautiful. And I got the Kamsagnata too, even though he was in the grass. Okay, let's see. It should be one more right alongside the river. Oh, no, that's the Kamsagnathus. Right. Do I have a map? No, I do not have a map. No, I do not have a map. We got how many dinosaur species? Excuse me, Alice, you're in the way. Alright, 3 out of 8, so we just need, 5 more. Don't mind me, just cruising along. What, did a sick drift there. Wait, can I do a drift here? Wait, let me see.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
Honestly, though, if dinosaurs actually existed in our world, like, what if mammals never evolved alongside reptiles or took over after dinosaurs died? If probably not too different. Look at that. Triceratops, hell yeah. Probably not too different from what our world would look like. Just replace the mammals with dinosaurs, that's it. Like, I'm guessing it would be like, elephants would be replaced by sauropods, I think. Elephants would be somewhat replaced by sauropods and other big herbivores, and honestly though, we probably, you know, probably drive them to extinction ourselves. I know that's a bit dark, but that's kind of the truth. Like, that's kind of the truth. I mean, the fact that we are already responsible for the near extinction of many modern species, dinosaurs wouldn't fare that much better if they did exist in our time. Because, yeah, some rich guy or some traditional medicine, who wouldn't want a Triceratops horn as like a showpiece? Let's be real here. If dinosaurs still exist, we'd probably drive them to extinction ourselves. That's just real. You beautiful. Look at you, beautiful. Excuse me, dinosaur. Excuse me, Brontosaurus. But yeah, that's kind of the truth. Like, if dinosaurs did exist in our time, we wouldn't treat them any better than any other animal. We'd probably drive a lot of them to near extinction. Given how exotic dinosaurs were, let's just say we probably hunt some of them to near extinction. How given already to near extinction. Excuse me, big guys or big girls. I don't know. That we would probably do that to them, you know. Deja vu. Yeah, stopping with style, baby. I mean, just let's be real. Anybody would kill for those horns.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
time it ended in disaster because our paddock was on really uneven ground. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna change. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna need to flatten the terrain a little bit. Grass texture. Here we go. Here. I think the last time was because the last time was definitely because what's it called? Was that the lava swords exhibit was in super uneven terrain. So yeah, I'm just smoothing things out here just so we don't have. So we do not have here a little. I'm gonna start with this area. Start a little bit in this area here. It's a gate. So we want one touching the electricity thing, the electricity zone. Touching the electricity zone because it's gonna carry over to the rest of the fences. Which is exactly what we need. Thing. And we're gonna add some water. Water. Then we add a ranger thingy. Then we add the ranger thingy, ranger post. Right there. And then we add a gate. And then we add a and we're gonna assign team 1. There we go. There's nothing in there yet. We gotta go. So we go to the expedition. View expedition map. Let's see. What do we got? Right. So we have incident 2. 3 Herrerasaurus, 6 Dilophosaurus, 3 Metriacanthosaurus, 8 Troodons, 2 Cryolophosaurus. I think we're gonna go with the Cryolophosaurus first because they're the fewest number. Or the Alberto, but Alberto's huge though. Alberto's a Tyrannosaur. Alberto's a Tyrannosaur though, so I think we're gonna go with the Monolophosaurus because they seem to be it, right? We need a staff thingy. We need staff. We need a staff center. There. We need a staff center. Put it right here. Some staff in here, or these have been not staff. What do we need for the Cryolophosaurus here? Oh, needs 4 skills. All right. Done in about 5. This not built. You must build a control center. Oh, that's what I was missing, right? No, not science. The other one. Control center. Why are you so big? Why are you so big? Holy. Why are you so big? How much money we got? We got 2.4 million. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty long campaign mission. So yeah. All right, there we go. Now we got everything. New scientists. There we go. Recruit new scientists. Okay, let's see. You have logistics 2. Right, we need that for expedition. Logistics 2, which is good. Logistics 3, but generally 0. That's not very good. That's really good. Right now, the best one we've got is this guy, which has a balanced skill, and then this one. We're gonna go with these 2 right here, Hong and Kuri. Recruit and confirm. Right, and no. This one. Go. Right, there we go. Alright, we got those two. So let's head out and actually do the expedition. Alpha. So we want to cry Lawful. I think they're gonna be great. Start test. I think they're not, I don't know how big they are. I don't know how big Cryolophosaurus are closed. Can I open the park? I haven't gotten a dinosaur down yet, so we're gonna wait till we get our first dinosaur up and running, then we're gonna open the park. In the meantime, we're gonna add the thing here. We're gonna add the viewing center. There we go. Center here. Right up to the pack. We only have 2 million, so we do need to start broke. And nobody. We need a thing. We need a control staff center. We need a thing here. For in case of emergency, we need shelters. In case of emergency. See. So this is done. Let's see. Let's see. How long till we retrieve those Cryolophosauruses? Stop. Time stop again. Oh, time. Why does it pause? Unpause. How do I unpause? Am I? Is time stopped again? Guessing it was just. I was just waiting till they. Good. Here, I'm not sure how big they need to be for Cryolopho. But just in case, I'm gonna make it bigger, just in case. I'm gonna make it bigger just in case, until it stretches all the way to the borders of this buildable area. Thing, that should be enough for 2, right? Build a research facility as well, now that I think about it. Oh, here we go. Right, we got it. 2 light capture found. Alright. 2 captured, 0 beta. Nice. Alright, transported. Bring it back over here.
Asset transportation underway.
There we go. Right here, fellas. Alright, how big are they? Oh, they're not that big. They're the size of Carnos, I think. They're not that big, so we're good. No problem here, no problem. I think this enclosure is going to be big enough for 2 of them. Team, get ready. We're about to have some stuff, right? We can now open the park. Open the facility so we can get some people in here.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Vehicles right there. Dangerous to guess. How? Wait, how? Missing prey. Oh, it's hungry. That's why. Right. Put it. To guess. Well, how is it a danger to guess? Wait, is there a gap? Wait, is there a gap? Hang on a minute. Pull up the map. Is there a gap? I don't see any gaps. I don't know why it's a danger to guess. Oh wait, no. He's planning to escape. Was detected. Yeah, everything is perfect. I don't know why he's a danger to guess. Is there a gap? Oh, there is a gap. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there is a gap. Oh my god. I did not see that. Alright, there we go. That should be alright. Wait. We gotta check for other gaps. Hang on. It's okay. Seem okay. Oh, that gap get there. Hang on. Wait. Oh, that's not. Oh wait, no, that is connected. Too dangerous to guess. Where's the other one? Yeah, where's the other one? So I'm guessing it took a while for the dinosaur to register that. Alright, seems okay. Alright, so there's our first thing, our first enclosure. Alright, so our first enclosure. We should probably hire more staff. Because we should probably hire more staff. Right. But you literally are the worst one. Despite the fact that you're more expensive than the previous one. You put a lot into logistics, which is good. But I think I'm gonna need more in. Go with this one. I'm gonna go with Stepathy. I confirm. Yeah, there we got 3. Okay, so we got 600 points from the Cryolophosaurus here. And so we got lots of things. Ooh, look at that. Right, so we got 670 from the ratings of the Cryolophosaurus here. What you can see like scientists going. You can. I didn't know. I thought you couldn't see the scientists going up, but no, they can. They can actually see them. That's cool. Okay. Right. To build a second enclosure. It's time to build a second one. That's too far, man. Our workaround area is definitely not the biggest. I'll tell you, it's definitely not the biggest. Right. So let's work on this area here. Right. Need a second set of like generators and stuff. No power. Yeah, I know. Hold your horses, game. I got a plan. Hold your horses, game. I got a plan. All right. Make sure there isn't any gaps this time. Right, no gaps this time. Right. This one is relatively a little bigger, but I don't think we can go something like really big. Build a research facility. Think about it. Science center. Right. It's called science center, not research facility. I mean. Need to demolish the path. I know. I'm just gonna make work here. Let's see what we got researched by a few fossils. No fossils. Can do here. Let's see. Researchable. We got medium electrified fence. Definitely get that. Let's see. So we need. What do we need? We need logistics. Right. So we need logistics again. Right, so we need all 3 of these to work. Okay. So we need all 3 of these to work. Okay. So maybe not. Let's see. Let's see. But what about infrastructure? Mostly just logistics. I think the skills we need is mostly just logistics more than anything. Forgot about that. I should assign a MVU. This. There we go. Just in case anything decides to escape. Gonna establish power first. We are going to establish power first. Here? Yeah, put it right about there. Stuff away from here, so probably should put it somewhere. No, that's where the viewing platform goes. We're gonna have to get rid of this water here, right? I'm going to have to get rid of this water. Oh, here we go. Right, we're gonna need to expand it a little bit this way, so we're just gonna put it right about there. Alright. So next dinosaurs we should probably go for is, again, probably something that is few in number but not too big. Allosaurus is pretty big. Herrerasaurus, that seems to be the next one we should go, because, or no, Metrocanthosaurus is huge though. Definitely not the Troodons. That is a lot of Troodons we have to. That is a lot of Troodons we have to house. So we're gonna go with the Herrerasauruses, but it does require all three. So we're gonna go with Puri and Sapathy and start test. Go. So, are you guys happy? You guys are very happy. You guys are very happy. As long as the dinosaurs are happy, we're good. So that means for the Dilophosaurus and the Troodon, you're gonna need a pretty big. You're gonna need a pretty big enclosure because those guys are. There's so many of those guys. Last time I tried to go to Dilophosaurus, first they end up escaping. Not good. Okay, let's see. So yeah, this is probably Herrerasaurus. Then I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking. So this Herrerasaurus, I'm thinking of this big area be the Albertosaurus, because Albertosaurus are a friggin' Tyrannosaur. So yeah, so I'm guessing I'm gonna reserve this area for the Albertosaurus, because if you don't know what Albertosaurus is, it's a Tyrannosaur. It's a Tyrannosaur, so that's why we need to reserve a big area for the Tyrannosaur. Build the thing. We need to add water. Need to add water in this enclosure before they arrive. Add some water. Add the thing. Add the ranger station. The ranger thingy. Right there. 9 teams. Ranger. MVU. And capture in case things go really, really badly. Don't forget about that. Add gate. Ta-da. Add a gate. And hopefully that terrain is not going to be too heavy on the team. If not, we're going to have to move the viewing facility for our viewing. Bit dry, it's a bit barren here, but that's okay, since we don't know what our resources need at the moment. The thing, like, well, where are my Cryolophosaurus? Okay, what do you like? I actually want to know. Dislikes carnivores and Therizinosaurus, and you only like scavengers. Okay. Herrerasaurus, I don't know about you. Here we go. Herrerasaurus found. Capturing. Alright. No evades. Good, good, good. Transport dinosaurs. Put them right here.
Asset has been collected. Asset being transported.
It's probably gonna need the thing right here. There we go. Alright, ranger team's already in the facility. Good. Hey, watch it, fellas. Oh, these are tiny. Alright, no power. What do you mean no power? Oh. Yeah, that one's out of power. Right. That one's out of power. Resupply. We gotta fill up, of course. We gotta fill up, of course. Why wouldn't we fill up?
Asset delivery.
We gotta fill up, of course.
Asset has been transported.
Hey, go back. Hey, go back there. No. Go back in there. No, go back in there. Identified. Oh no. And missing force. Uh-oh. Send the MVUs. Alright, I did have the MVUs, right? I did. Uh-oh. Alright, what do you need? Hang on. For comfort, you are missing force. You require a lot of force. Uh-oh. these, if you don't mind, a little bit sprinkled on throughout the entire. Yep, we got it. Now they just need to. Right now they just need to be checked by the MVU, which is coming right now. You just need to be checked with the MVU. Oh, they're fighting. Are you guys don't like it? You guys don't like each other? Okay, let's see. Likes, carnivores, and scavengers, mate. Injury. Has been diagnosed with minor fracture. Select the dinosaur to learn how to treat its injury and cause. Alright. Let's see. Medication was detected. Nice. Alright, they just need to be healed by the MVU here. Simple as that. Yep. You guys have been I'm guessing you guys have been fighting quite a bit. Why are you guys fighting? Let's take a closer look. I never actually got to see Herrera's sword. Ooh. Unit here is on patrol. These guys are kind of aggressive. Ooh, these guys are kind of aggressive, which is quite a problem. These guys are kind of aggressive. Which is not good. Alright. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see. Medicine. We should medicine while we're at it. We should probably get medicine right at it. We should probably get medicine research while we're at it. Cryptos. We should research medicine while we're at it, if you think about it. Alright, so we got already 1/3 away from the thing. We're already 1/3 away from our requirement, which is good. Alright, so next up, which one to get? Let's plan around the facility here. Let's plan around what dinosaurs we need. Right, so we can either get 2 Allosaurus, which is pretty good. 6 Dilophosaurus is going to be a challenge because that's 6. So I think we're going to go with the Metricantho. Because that's 8 Troodon, since that's a lot of Troodon. And then there's Albertosaurus, which is a Tyrannosaur. So I think the next time we're going to go with the Metricantho. Oh, no, we're going to go with Allosaurus, actually. So we're going to need a pretty big enclosure to house 2 of them. We are going to need quite the big one. Right, so we want it to be built in the relatively general area of the what's it called of this thing. So we're gonna do this. This is the Albertosaurus, right? Hang on a minute. Map. Yeah, that's the Albertosaurus enclosure that I want to build. We should just go all the way to Tyrannosaur. Yeah, why not? We're going all the way. We're going to build a Tyrannosaur enclosure. We are going to build a Tyrannosaur enclosure. Why not? So we cordon off this entire area here. Housing for 1 Tyrannosaur. Go with 1 Tyrannosaur. Big Tyrannosaur pen incoming. Big Tyrannosaur pen incoming. Alright, nice. We're gonna get more scientists. We should probably just max out the amount of scientists we have. Recruit new. We are making good money, so that's good. We are making good money. Oh, you have the best. Hang on, you have the best set of skills. I want you. Confirm. Alright, you have the best set of skills. Again, Smith, thank you for offering yourself up like that, buddy. Okay, you are pretty generic. You are specialized in welfare. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's get one that is actually specialized rather than generalist. Yeah, there we go. So let's get one that is specialized in welfare, which is gonna help our research really well. Let's get the Albertosaurus up here. Alright, so let's finally get ourselves our first Tyrannosaur. So go get that, please. Alright, so we're gonna need quite a bit. So we're gonna send, obviously, what was our best one? I think Smith? Smith and Hong. No, the other one that had 3 RA, right? You two. Right, you two. Go. Grab me and grab me my first Tyrannosaur. Before that, however, we should probably power up this facility. Grab me my first Tyrannosaur, please. Gonna add some water. Probably gonna need live prey as well. Add water in the center, really big lake. Right? Then add the food. Tyrannosaur doesn't want to be fed and wants to hunt. Which is exactly what we... Tyrannosaur doesn't want to be fed, he wants to hunt. And we have the viewing right there. View possible of the thing. Yeah, 1/3 of the way there, so we're actually doing pretty good. Of course, we're gonna need a thing. We're gonna need a ranger post. This is a pretty big enclosure, so we're gonna have two. We're gonna have two. I think I'll move this. I think I'll move that though. Where's the move button? Move button. Move. We're gonna place it in here actually. Place it right in. See magnificence that an Albertosaurus. Sure. View as well. Capture team as well. This one too. Sure. Head and view and add a capture team. There we go. It's not here yet, so we're gonna have to be patient. I hope this is big enough for a Tyrannosaur. Speaking of which, I'm gonna actually research the medium fence. I'm gonna actually medium fence here. Hard electrified fence. Right. Oh yeah, we should probably add the shelter as well. Probably add shelter as well. Probably add the emergency shelters. In case, you know, storm passes by or something. There we go. Capture. There we go. Our first Tyrannosaur, continue. Transported all the way in our newly built facility. Put it there.
Transporting asset.
Good, honestly. Alright, throw it. This is gonna run out, so we're just gonna fill up that. But it's not good. We are running low on money, which is not good. We are running low on money a little bit, so that's not good. Probably should stop spending it unnecessary amounts. He is not that big. I was expecting it to be a little bigger. I was expecting it to be T-Rex size. I was expecting it to be T-Rex size. I think I made the enclosure running too big. Oh, there you are. Right, he is going there, so he's going to the other side. Pretty big though. He's still a Tyrannosaur at the end of the day. At the end of the day, he's still a Tyrannosaur. I think. Am I getting my dinosaurs wrong? I think I'm getting my dinosaurs wrong. Yeah, there we go. We got 14. We are almost halfway there. We are almost halfway there. So yeah. So we're doing good actually. There we go. Nice. You do get a T-Rex, right? In this level. Uh-oh. That's not good. You are missing rock. Alright, so you need a lot more rock. How much rock do you need? You need sand and rock. Okay, that's not good. Oh wait, no, that's good. I have the necessary thingy. Rock. We need sand. around the thing, around the enclosure. Then add a bit of sand. Oh no, that's dirt. This is sand. Add a bit of sand. Should be good, right? Missing rock. Use here. Right, you do need a bit more rock. So I'm guessing I have to put in actual physical rocks. I do believe we need to add in like actual. So I'm just gonna add some rocks, pepper them. So are you okay now? Alright, now you're okay. There we go. Space is still pretty good. Space is good. Open space is very right. You need very open space, so this was the right call for me to build a big one. I think it's going good. Nice. That's all I am. Yes. And views is getting doing the thing. I should probably research more ailments here. Probably research more. Let's see. No, we need logistics actually. Why do a lot of you need logistics? Okay, don't you guys, but yes. Right, you and Stepati. Let's see. Still working in the thing here. Injury, no problem. Swallow phone. Swallow phone. Tranquilize and get swallow phone. What is this, Jurassic Park 3? Alright, so he's coming around. So okay, so you can automate the process now. You don't even have to manually take control of everything. You can just automate the entire process. Swallow phone. What's this, Jurassic Park 3? How did you even swallow a phone? Or next. How did you swallow a phone? Did you take a page out of JP3 Spino? Dinosaurs like capture team. What do you mean? What do you mean? In the air. We need to get back in the air. We need to get back in the air. We gotta tranquilize the poor thing. Get the phone out of its stomach. Wait, shouldn't Dino Digesters be strong enough to actually, like, digest phone? Unless, like, that must have been, like, the world's strongest phone. The fact that it can resist dinosaur digestive juices. I gotta get closer. It's right below us. Yeah, again. Trees are too freaking tall. The trees are too freaking tall. Hang on. Okay, he's back in some little corner. Oh, gotta get him before his escape. Come on, this is for your own good. Stay right there. Missed. This thing is hard to catch. There it is. Just stay right. Just stay right there. Stay right there. I missed completely. There it is. Alright, that should do it. That should put him to sleep. There it is. Put him to sleep. There it is. Transport. Transport. Put him. Transport. Place him into the paleomedic. Delivered. Delivered to there. Alright, treat injury. Well, we do have a welfare specialist. So yeah, we did get a welfare specialist. So yeah.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And make sure to get that phone out of him. The sources. Hey, Liberators. Good to see you. Really? Really? Must be your favorite dinosaur. I mean, so far that's our first Tyrannosaur. Although I think in this level you get a T-Rex, I think. I don't know. I didn't spoil myself with anything. I just want to know. It's alright. So we should probably level up our staff, or at least get our staff to rest. View scientist. So let's get these two to rest here. Like, rest. You rest up as well. Actually, you rest up as well. Alright, so Hans got the cheaper expeditions, which is probably good. We're just gonna rest those two. No, three, sorry. We're just gonna rest those three. Alright, we're gonna rest those three here. Yeah. It's Gorgosaur. Oh, right, the name. All right. What your name after, right? All right, that's fair. Tyrannosaurs are cool. Where did my all right? So if you know, I got my Cryolophosaurus. Why did you zoom out so dramatically? I was gonna say I got Cryolophosauruses, and then where's my other one? Let's see. There you are. There you are. We got Herrerosauruses. He's sleeping. Aw, he's sleeping. Look here. I wanna see the action. Alright, we're making good money. We are making good money, so money is not an issue at the moment. Yeah, let's getting all tweaked up, which is nice. Seeing all this, just the tiny machines just going in about. So cool. I think you're gonna need more than a spray to get a phone out of his stomach. Treatment complete. Nice. Treatment complete. So can we... Successful, right? My grandpa that he was around when dinosaurs were around. Yep, classic old grandpa jokes. Put him back in his pen, fellas, please. Oh no, it's my magic phone remover spray. But yeah, you know what? That's clever actually that they add in the swallowed phone joke from JP3. Does it ring when it's in his stomach? Speaking of Jurassic Park 3, Rebirth got its another TV spot, right? I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one fully. But yeah, I'm still hyped. We are 2 months away from Jurassic World Rebirth. 1 month, actually. Okay, resting completed. Nice. Okay, resting completed, right? We have our expedition team on the way, so should we get another one? Okay, we should probably build the enclosure first, and then get another one. Let's see. Alright, let's see, where we can put it. We can't put it there, because that's there. Can't put it there, that's... Actually? I think we can put a thing in there. Hang on. It'd be too small though, so we're gonna really need anything. I think we can put one in here. I'm curious. Last time, what happened was that I ended up, like, the terrain ended up messing up my Dilophosaurus to the point where they escaped. This could work. I don't know what's for though. This could work. I don't know what for though. Wait, let me see. What is available for capture? What is available for capture? 2 Allosaurus. That's way too small. Way too big, sorry. The enclosure is way too small. The dinosaurs are way too big. 6 Dilophosaurus would be not bad. That's pretty small. 3 Metracanthosaurus. That is way too big. 8 Troodon. That's a lot of Troodon. That is a lot of Troodon. I don't think we can wait. Can we even fit that in there? I mean, I guess Dilophosaurus would theoretically be enough. Dilophosaurus would theoretically be enough, but there are 6 of them though. That's the problem. The problem isn't whether or not it'll fit. The problem is that we have to fit 6 of them. The problem is whether or not they will fit. The problem is that we have to fit 6 of them. But you know what? I'm gonna try. This is gonna be a bad idea. This is gonna be a bad idea. Get the Metrias. This is like huge though. They're not gonna fit in this tiny enclosure. Aren't Metrocanthosaurs like huge though? They're like the size of an Allosaurus at most. I get a gate, and I'm gonna connect it to that. And put another one there. I always get the Metrias. So, alright, we're gonna try the Dilophosaurus, and hopefully they fit in this tiny enclosure. Really hoping they would. Really hoping they would, because if they don't, we're gonna have a serious problem in our hands. Other way. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, so good there. Okay, let's see. Let's try the Dilophosaurus and see where that goes. Let's try the Dilophosaurus and see where that goes. Or the Troodons. Troodons are tiny. There's 8 of them though, so Dilophosaurus, please. Dilophosaurus, right? Cheaper expedition. Hong, get in there, buddy. Hong and no, Sabathi, definitely not. I'll go with Smiths. The Metrias can go with the Pacifist one. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, aren't they? No, they're not sauropod hunters. That would be Giganotosaurus. That's the sauropod hunter. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I mean, the Apatosauruses are huge anyway. Not many of them can hunt sauropods. And the T-Rex can absolutely hunt sauropods. What's going on here? Oh, fuel, right. Resupply. Let's just fill it up. I got enough money to fill up, so fill it up. And we gotta resupply the food as well. Food. Oh, fuel. Fill up the fuel. I thought that fuel. It turns out it's food. Alright, let's see. We can. Alright, let's see. Now let's see. View research. Let's research something here. Shall we research more illnesses? We already got most of the unlocked illnesses. We haven't gotten the rest. So let's go with facility thing. Facility thing. What do we got? Response facility, advanced scanner, staff test. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Alright. We need a guy. Stapathy and Corey. Start task. This can go with Alberto. Check. Hang on. Hey, Alberto. Hey, Albert. Where did Albert go? Albert, where you at? No, that's the Aerosaurus. You can check by clicking on the Alberta and get the likes and dislikes page. Okay, let's see. Albert? Albert, where are you at? There you are. Let's see. Status. Check expiring. Status check expiring. Oh. Right. Let's see. What do you like? You like Carnotaurus and Scavenger. Wait, Metrocanthosaurus counts as Carnotaurus? Really? You like Scavengers. And you're like Carnotaurus. That's it. That's what they like. Not a huge fan of everything else except those two. Wait, does that mean... Wait, are Troodons Scavengers? If I can stuff the Troodons together with that guy, that means less enclosures. Now, we are halfway there. We probably need a bit of trees here. Hang on, we probably need trees here. Just need a bit of trees. Sprinkle them all throughout. There we go. Right, and just wait for the Dilophosaurus for coming back. Which is good. Giganotosaurus. Is that the label Carnotaurus and not Abelosaurus? I mean, I'm guessing most people won't even know what an Abelosaur is. Alright, let's see. Alright, cost upgrades. Cost upgrades. That can be applied to buildings at lower cost. Alright. Science training 1. Okay. Those two, Stapathy, Corey. You know the drill. These are neutral to the Alberta, meaning they can go in the same enclosure and it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Alright, first we gotta transport these guys in. Why is there 6 of them? How is there 6 of them? I mean, I know how, but still. This... Oh. This is way too small for 6 of them.
Asset transportation.
One more.
Transit has commenced.
Yeah, I don't think this enclosure is big enough for 6 of them. These are 6 of them, mind you. Oh, wait, I haven't done this thing down yet. Hang on a minute.
Delivery has been completed. Asset delivery confirmed.
These guys are small. I mean, these are Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus. They're not real ones. Real ones are huge. Real ones are huge.
Asset delivered.
Okay, the ranger team, please get there really quick. I do not want a repeat of the previous one. The previous attempt that I tried to house these things.
Asset has been collected.
Tranquilizing. No, they attacked the jeep. Oh, they attacked the jeep. Okay. Limit 3. Okay. Enables training of scientists. Gives one each training point. Alright. That's good. Jeep. Hey, Jeep. Where you at, buddy? Oh, there you are. Okay, so he's gonna go in here. He's probably gonna go. Probably put one right here. We should probably put one right there,
Transported.
just in case. But so far, no issues except for that. No, wait, stay. No. Uh-oh. That's an issue. Hang on a minute. That's an issue. He has escaped. Yeah. That's a problem. He has escaped. Yeah. Okay, that means that is too small. Right, that means it is too small. We're gonna need to, right, where's the helicopter? Get back here. Hey, get back here. In my basement. 6 for the 6 in my basement. Hang on a minute. Wait. Why did we decide to get 6 of them? Right, hang on. We gotta make sure these guys are not, do not escape. Again? I knew this would happen. I knew kinda that this would happen. Yeah, I know that. So you might want to take shelter. Why are they so tiny? Also, why am I missing? That should have been a hedge. No. There we go. Yeah, we still got a whole lot more. Open the emergency shelter. Yeah, hang on a minute. Super tiny. We gotta lower this thing. Got one. That should be enough. Got it. Where is my Jeep? Where's my Jeep? Oh, there's another one loose. Also, they have rabies. There's another one loose. Also, there's rabies. Okay, hang on. Open all shelters. Get in there. We gotta fix the thing. Fix the thing. We gotta fix the fence, making sure none of them escape. Did you guys escape? I gotta know why you guys escaped. Population. Why they escape? Right, go to start research. Alright, we gotta research rabies here. Take a photo. Wait, what's it called? Take a photo with a dinosaur with rabies. Oh, that's why they escaped. That's why they escaped. Hang on, where did my Jeep go? Or loosen the bloody thing. Why did you land? There's still a dinosaur loose in the bloody thing. Again. How was that a miss? Gotcha. We got it. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Okay. Right. Where's the Jeep? Where's the Jeep? Alright, come back here. We're gonna need to take a picture of the dinosaurs. Excuse me, Mr. Excuse me, Cryolopo. Alright, so that's why they attacked the fence. We had fence broken. What? Come on, not again. Alright, we gotta take a picture of this little guy right here. Store health issue. Guys under control. Why did they escape again? I'm guessing it's the... Okay, I'm guessing it is because of the... Okay, so I'm guessing it is because of the, of the thing. Right. You. Capture team, please. You please, tranquilize the dinosaurs. I need to, repair the fencing a little bit. Let's get these guys back in. Alright, let's get these guys back in. Multi-select mode. Is there? I remember. Finalize selection, put them in there.
En route to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Put them in there. Miss any of them?
Heading to collect the asset.
Should be all of them, right? That should be all of them. Now we should be okay. No more escapes, please. There's one right there. Right, hang on. No more escapes, please. 6-1.
Assets in the air.
Yeah, he's lonely. Okay, I think that should be all of them. We got all 5 of them? Yes, we did. Nice.
Transporting asset.
Everything okay now. One more in there. Disease one we've got left is the one right here. Why did these guys escape so many times? Why did these guys escape so many times? Do I have to make them bigger? I think I have to make it bigger. Like, there's literally, wait. No, they're okay. They've got great content. Why do they still want to escape?
Delivery has been completed.
And go through that. Visible wall trees. Please, the Jeep? Are you serious? I really hate that the trees have some sort of invisible wall in them. Well, the fence is right there! Right, I should probably not freak out. I'm trying not to freak out, but I have 6 Dilophosaurus currently escaped. Alright, I gotta add task. Please repair that. Please repair that. We have 6 escaped dinosaurs. Again! Hey, come on. Hey. Why do the trees have invisible walls around them? Gotta get to the open fields. Get out of here, repair the fence, make sure we contain the Dilophosaurus. I don't know why they love to escape. This is exactly like the last time I tried to catch them. Sorry about that. Sorry, Albert. Excuse me. Come on, you... No, Albert, run. Albert, wait. I didn't mean that, Albert. Alright, let's just repair the fence. We have to go tranquilize them again. Are you telling me you cannot go through that amount of foliage? Whose idea was it to program invisible walls in the trees? Like, the first game had nothing to do with it. Like, the first game, the forest had to be dense for them to not to go through. Alright, can you all not escape again, please? What the? All 5 of you are over there. Where's the last one, though? Wait, all 5 of you are fine. The 6. Where is the 6th one? Wait, where is the 6th one? 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Content, right? There's no way you guys are not content. Why are you guys escaping so often? Yeah, you're content. Yeah. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright. They need more forest. Ah, I see. That's why they keep escaping so much. That's why they keep escaping so much. Right, we're gonna... Death? Huh? Who's dead? Wait, who's dead? Wait a second, who's dead? Who died? Wait, who died? Who died? Huh? We gotta get that under control. Where is that? Gotta get that Dilophosaurus under control. Hang on a minute. Sleepy time. Who died? Who died? Hang on, who died? Alright, can we close all shelters now? Because we definitely need the money. Get that back in there.
En route to pick up the asset.
Hey, wait, what dinosaur died? Hang on. Wait, what dinosaur died? Hang on. Oh no. What's going on? What is causing you guys to fight? Forest, uh-huh. You guys need more forest, hang on.
Transportation underway.
You guys are okay. Right now you guys are okay. Alright, I think we have the situation under control here. Hang on.
Delivery complete.
I think we got you guys under control. What's going on with you? Starving. Oh, you don't have any food. Okay, hang on. We need more food. Hang on, we need more food. Right, so we have to put down more of these guys because they're fighting over the food. That's why. Right, so we need one for each, I would assume, right? That's why I didn't put down enough. All right, please do not. Okay, all 6 of you are in there. All three of you are okay, right? Do not. Okay, all 3 of you are okay. All 3 of you are okay. Let's see. All 3. Okay. Require a status check. Okay. Just gonna wait for the jeep to do that. Need fuel. Okay. Fill up fuel. Right. Okay. So crisis has been averted, ladies and gentlemen. Crisis has been averted. Huh? Okay, no. This has been averted, ladies and gentlemen. No more crises. Albert, wait, is Albert dead? Don't tell me Albert's actually dead. No, Albert's fine. No, Albert is fine. He's not dead. It's fine. Albert is fine. The lawful sources are fine. They're still kicking and alive. They're still kicking and alive, and they're all content, which is good. And they're all content. These guys are still good. Right, content. How's my Herrera's doing? Content and content. Right, we're good. No more problems. No more crises, please. We can only handle so many crises at one time. Why is your comfort down? You need more force. Okay, so you just need more forest. Problemo. You just need more forest. Okay, well, our asset rating is going down. I don't know why is that the case exactly. Yeah, their ratings going down exactly. Okay. Don't know why our ratings are going down. We're at 2,000 earlier. I'm guessing it's because of. Huh? Why did they tranquilize him? Hang on. Why did they tranquilize him? Wait, unless he has a disease. No ailments. Right. No shared territory. Right, we're good. Check on these guys. These guys have been the most problematic it's ever been. So, why? Can we get out another expedition, please? Alright, so we got 3 more. So we have 8 Troodons, 3 Metrocanthosaurus. So definitely 3 Metrocanthosauruses. And I heard from my good friend Liberatus, you can actually put them together with Albert. But just in case, I'm gonna make a spare enclosure just in case. So I'm gonna start constructing on a new enclosure just in case. Right next to him. Actually, let's make this Allosaurus, because it is pretty big area that we could work with here. So let's go with Allosaurus for this one. Yeah, I know, no power. I got it. Hold your horses, game. I'll get to it. Should be big enough for the Allosaurus. Add water. Add a live feeder. Add a live prey feeder. Add. And we need power. Power. Right, power. We're gonna put you right there so you can power even more enclosures down that way. There you go. And then add the thing at the platform. Making sure it's in full view of the enclosure. Somewhat. We're doing okay, right? It's out of range. Where did Albert go? Albert! There you are. We should probably put a couple more, now that I think about it. We should probably put a couple more of these. Because Albert's enclosure is so big. That... I'm calling my Albertosaurus Albert. Deal with it. I'm just gonna put... fuel again. Resupply. Fill up. We're good on money, so money is pretty much a non-issue right now. Okay, meanwhile, we should probably get those Allosaurus captured. Alright, Smith and Hong? Hong's not enough, so we're gonna need Smith and Aria for this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We're back to 2,000. So essentially, Albert just keeps going out of range. Just keeps going out of range. That's why Albert just keeps going out of range of the bloody thing, that. Yeah, I forgot. Thing yet until we get the dinosaurs online as well. There we go. Right. 3 Allosaurus to come, and then we get the thing. They're visible in our things. I don't know why our dinosaur rating is going down, but once we got these Allosauruses, we're good. So let's see if we can see one eat. Okay, let's see. 12. We are going down a bit. Don't know why. Also because all the dinosaurs are getting out of range of the thing. As soon as it unlocks, right. Let's see what we got. Allosaurus have not arrived yet. We're gonna wait till they do. I can just assign a lot. Last thoughts. Right, hang on. So that means full. So does that mean we need to upgrade our thing? Because I don't think we can build another one, right? Yeah, well, I don't think we can add another one. Unless we can build another one. We can. Okay, so we can build another one. That's cool. Alright, so we can build another one. Right? So we should probably build one right next to here, just so we can have a closer one. I'll just build one right here, just so we have a closer one. Oh, so you can build one. I didn't think that you could, but turns out you can. Alright. Didn't know that. I thought it was like a one-time thing. Probably build emergency shelters too. With Ranger Team 2. So, right, here we go. I've captured all the sources. We got 2 of them. Nice. Transport. Put them here.
Asset in transit. Commencing asset transit.
Can you build another paleo medical? I think we can build another paleo medical, right? Yeah, we can. Nice, 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 nice. Cool.
Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed.
No. Here. Turn around. Get closer.
We've completed our check.
Just needs forest. How much forest do you need? You need a whole lot of forest. You need a whole lot of forest, right? That's okay. I got you. I got you. I got all the trees for days. Trees for days. Oh, let's see. You all just stop fighting for once. Right, how's that? Lots of forest. I think we can get rid of some of the trees. I don't want to block the thing. I don't want to block the transport team. I'm just gonna leave this area open, but leave the rest closed. Percent closed. Okay, we're gonna refuel. Fill up. There we go. There we go. All right, can you guys, I don't know, stop fighting for 1 minute? Can you guys, I don't know, stop fighting for 1 minute? You guys were a real nightmare to get you guys back in, but we did it. We got our things. All right, let's see. So we got our Allosaurus all stashed up. So there's 2 more dinosaurs left. There's 2 more dinosaurs left. Now. 2 more dinosaurs left, and not a lot of area left. Not exactly a lot of area left, because we've almost come full circle. We've almost come complete full circle here. So we can probably build only 2 more. Or 1 more. Hell, it's this tiny. I could take advantage of this side. And I get this enclosure to be. Alright, I can make this pretty sizable, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna probably not conjoin it. Actually, let's just conjoin it, why not? Yeah, let's see. That's a pretty big area, not gonna lie. That is a pretty big area that I just constructed. Right, so what should we... Metricanthus or the 8 Tronons? I would say... Wait. Okay, we've only got 1 little space left, so... Oh, we did it!
As high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And...
Oh, we did it!
Not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better...
Yeah, I didn't even realize that we managed to catch 300.
Do we now?
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, there are no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Enter new era, new achievement. Hell yeah. But is that it? Is that the end?
Even on the islands, we never created something this...
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay, something's bothering you, and it's not me.
No.
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaurs' final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
Where they go,
They go?
we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them, which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me.
I don't think they're as dangerous as modern day animals.
There's
Like
things
modern
to
day
come to
animals
terms with.
are pretty much some of the
Yeah,
more
they either
dangerous
make
things.
this planet right, or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
Mission complete. That should be the end of the campaign, right? Man, I thought I was gonna get a T-Rex at least for the end. Oh,
Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
that's a good point. I do agree. But to be fair, again, as I've said, I don't think dinosaurs are ever more dangerous than modern day animals. Like, you underestimate just how dangerous modern day animals can be, right? I mean, the elephant isn't exactly a gentle giant. Chaos Theory. Alright, well done on completing campaign mode. Why not try Chaos Theory? Jurassic Park next. Help John Hammond realize his dream of Jurassic Park while learning the fundamentals of creating a safe and powerful dinosaur park. Yes. Alright, so that's the end of the campaign. That is the end of the campaign. Right, so obviously, as the game suggested, we're gonna try Chaos Theory, which I'm guessing it just revisits the movies. So Jurassic World is the hardest, so is Dominion, which I don't think we have access to because that is DLC. Dominion is DLC. So we're gonna try the easiest one, which is the regular Jurassic Park. Although I want to see Jurassic Park San Diego. Not gonna lie, I want to do Jurassic Park San Diego. But let's go with vanilla Jurassic Park.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, That discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went. But what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Love that main theme, my god. Jurassic Park theme still gives me chills to this day. To this day, the Jurassic Park theme has still given me chills, like no other theme has ever done. Okay, I'll show you. Reveal the groundbreaking Jurassic Park to the world by dinosaur return. I hope it goes better this time around. Okay, so essentially we just built Jurassic Park. Now why not? You know, I'm playing this game for a reason, right?
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise.
Okay, that's not what's it called?
We bring them back.
That's not Attenborough. Attenborough passed away.
Spectacular.
He's way too Scottish. Why did he sound so Scottish?
Dinosaurs in the flesh.
He sounds way too Scottish. I mean, I know Attenborough passed away.
Magic. Well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle.
I probably shouldn't interrupt you.
Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs.
He sounds way too Scottish. I'm sorry. Like I know they can't get Attenborough. Attenborough tragically passed away, right? What's his name? It's not. Is it Richard Attenborough? Yeah. No. That's the one that's alive, right? No, that's David. David is the one that's alive. Richard is the one that passed away. So Richard, that's not. I know that's not Richard Attenborough, right? The actor for Jurassic. The actor for John Hammond in the original. So they can't use him because he passed away tragically. And David does not sound like Richard in Jurassic Park, but this one sounds way too Scottish. Or Irish, I don't know, but his accent is too strong for John Hammond. Like that's it. I mean, I know it's hard to replicate a passed away actor's voice. I do actually agree on that. But man, I'm sorry, he sounds way too Scottish. That's it. All right, let's see. Resume.
Ah, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational.
John Hammond, without the doctor.
As safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
That's it.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs.
That the visitor center?
Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
I'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Okay, building actual Jurassic Park for once. Alright, sure. Building actual Jurassic Park for once. Okay, that's sure. I'll take it. Incorrect. Wait, it has to face the lake? Or wait, hang on. Do I have to move these? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to... sure. Way too late at this point. Get rid of these trees, first of all. Alright, first of all, get rid of these trees. We don't have access to the tree main, unfortunately. Okay, but first of all...
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top.
Dr.
Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started.
Actually,
So if
BD
we get
Wong.
the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery.
I think that's
If you
actually
construct
BD
one,
Wong.
then my staff and I can get to work.
I think this is the cloning bit, right? I think this is the cloning bit. Yeah, this is the cloning bit. Ready to research hatchery. Okay. Alright, give me a moment. Hatchery. Oh yeah, this is pretty much going. We want. Let's see, we want a guy. Okay, so this is pretty much just playing Jurassic World Evolution 1 all over again. But now this time we can actually build Jurassic Park. Okay. Alright, I see you. San Diego. I want to see what San Diego would look like. I want to see what San Diego actually would look like. Oh yeah, this is pretty much just playing Jurassic World Evolution 1 again. I'm guessing this is where you put the Brachiosaurus. Technically, it should be in the lake, shouldn't there? Actually, yep. This is pretty much Jurassic World Evolution 1 again. I know how this goes. Much like Jurassic World Evolution 1. Like, it does a lot of missions, you go through story mode. So yeah, this is pretty much just the campaign just continued. Which I like. I played the campaign all over again. But this time I think the campaign is going to be a lot longer. Synthesis. The first stage of dinosaur creation is hatchery is synthesis. During synthesis, you will select species, genetic modification chances to certain terrain.
Velociraptors. Yes. We're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
I don't know any other way, except maybe this guy. Okay, let's see. Genome, can we do that? Skin color. And yeah, this is pretty much Jurassic World Evolution 1. Yeah, this is pretty much just Jurassic World Evolution 1 again. Okay. Synthesis. Probably gonna need a second one. I think. Okay, we don't have enough. We can only do one at a time. Okay. Synthesizing. Take longer than Jurassic World Evolution 1. Alright. So yeah, this is pretty much Jurassic World Evolution 1, except you actually get to build actual Jurassic Park. I mean, let's think about it. I'm actually would Jurassic Park actually work? The thing is though, I think it would be. Like, obviously dinosaurs are not monsters as portrayed in Jurassic Park films. They're just animals and failed.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful.
Failed.
Which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Leg. You research? Proves synthesis, correct? I mean, if we think about it, Jurassic Park wouldn't actually be as disastrous as the movies portray. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Like, the reason why it failed was because they obviously was because of like think about it. The reason why Jurassic Park failed was because of Nedry. Like Nedry was like the cause of the entire mess. If Nedry did not sabotage the systems, technically I think Jurassic Park would have been fine. Like it's only because Nedry sabotaged the system. Which is technically because of Hammond, because Hammond has been, not paying him that well that he considers literally giving out trade secrets.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Thing. Like, if you think about it, like, what's it called? One of the reasons why Jurassic Park failed, like, not one of the reasons, but basically, the reason why Jurassic Park failed was because of, what's it called? Was because of Nedry. Nedry was the one that sabotaged the system. It wasn't the storm, it was Nedry. He was the one that turned off the fences, allowing the T-Rex to escape and allowing Jurassic Park to happen. I mean, to be fair, that was technically Hammond's fault. The reason being is because he didn't pay Nedry enough. Like, you have to think about it. Like, being a computer scientist back in the 90s was like a big deal, especially if you are using multiple supercomputers. Like, basically, it was difficult that only specialized people were allowed. Okay. Pigs. Intolerant. Territory of Alpha. Wait, do we just do the whole pack, or do we just... Wait, do we just do the whole... Patch, right? So yeah, that's it. And to be fair, it's because again, Nedry was not well paid enough. Because again, being a computer scientist back in the 90s was a big deal. Because basically, like right now, like tech is so easy to learn, but back then it was difficult. Like you need specially trained people to handle like supercomputers, right? And especially since the ones in what's it called in Jurassic Park was so advanced that they require a really specialist. And the movie doesn't go in depth about it, but the book does. The book basically explains the computer systems of the park, and they were basically the most advanced at the time. They were the most advanced at the time. The movie kind of skims over this because obviously a lot of technical knowledge would immediately put people to sleep or people might not understand. Like the book is very technical. The thing about the book, the thing about like the thing about the book, right? The thing about Jurassic Park book is that it is very technical. If you ever read Jurassic Park, it's very technical. Like a lot of the characters go into the science behind Jurassic Park, which I do like. I do like when things get technical. Like release. You brought out an entire pack. It,
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post. Build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility.
the old
From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Okay, so what do we need? Construct the operational ranger response thingy. Done. Build anywhere we want. Got it. There's a rich.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Hang on, we have
There isn't
25.
much entertainment and educational value in the park. If our
We have,
visitors
we have
cannot see our
25
dinosaurs,
million. Excuse
I
me.
mean, what's the point, really? If not to see these majestic animals up close.
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which
Yeah,
is
again, he sounds
exactly
way
what we
too
want.
Scotted. In my opinion, he
Precisely
sounds
my
way too
thoughts as
Scotted.
well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back time and time again to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
A lot more complex than JWE1. The Jeep is being attacked. The Jeep is being attacked.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Yep, I remember. Oh my god, I remember this system. I remember this system. Oh my god, I remember this system. This power system, I remember that.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Yes, I know. Yeah, this is pretty much where you actually learn how to play the game, because the campaign is pretty much the campaign is just like a tutorial mode. This one's pretty much how you actually play the game, how you build proper Jurassic Parks. Alright, I see it. Increased genome of Triceratops. Yeah, yep, this is pretty much Jurassic World Evolution 1. It's pretty much Jurassic World Evolution 1. Evolution 1, exactly. Where are the raptors? Oh, there's one right here. Alright, let's see. That's gonna be quite a while. Go back. Genome library. What do we got? 50%, right? Jurassic World. Good. Where's Spino? Pretty much, again, this is Jurassic World Evolution 1. Pretty much. So, yeah, this is definitely the mode we're gonna be playing in for the rest of the when I stream this game. What do we got? Alright, woof. Domino. It's the most here. I'm gonna complete the Triceratops. Right, it's just tutorial mode. I get it. See San Diego. Honestly, I want to go see San Diego so badly. Got it?
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Need an enclosure. From the same exact thing. We definitely don't want that. We'll just put them around this lake. Still being built. Just need to wait for the or wait for this one to arrive. Oh, we got it. And then we have our first Triceratops.
Picking up asset.
Gonna be airlifted. I'm glad you have that system now. The old system, basically, you have to tranquilize the dinosaur as they get out. This one, you could just lift via airlift. reference to like the old reading pen in like in Jurassic Park.
Asset being transported. Asset has been delivered.
Got missing ground fiber and forest. Okay, gotcha. Let's see, ground fiber. You need a lot more. Don't worry, you have a buddy here. Please via airlift.
Asset requiring collection.
You need more forests. Gotcha. And more ground fiber.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
And then it's basically you want. This is probably tutorial. Let's see.
Transportation complete.
He's no longer.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Need more expeditions. What's that? I think it's best we end it here. Obviously, we save. We're gonna create a new save here. New save. New save. We're gonna call it, of course, new. This chaos. Okay. Right. So I think we're just gonna end it here because it's probably gonna be really long. So we're gonna end it here because it is getting pretty late. So yeah. Exit the main menu. Okay. See what we got. That's a species pack. Minion Malta expansion. It's an expansion. Yeah, pack. Just deluxe upgrade. Ooh. These are all the dinosaurs you can get with the DLC included. That's cool. We've seen Albert, Big Albert, Acro, which is ooh. What's that? Pterodactylus. Pterodactylus. Oh wait, hang on. Is there all base? Where's base game? Carnivore, herbivore, piscivore, land, flying, marine. Okay, so separate. I think. Okay, hang on. These are all available in the base game, right? Not DLCs. You get Elasmosaurus. A bit of a spoiler here, but we have access to Ichthyosaurus, the two Indo hybrids, Of them. These are all like base game dinosaurs. There's no DLC ones because we don't have the DLC. Boy Spino. You tell me, my boy Spino. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hey, boy. My boy Spinosaurus. Suko. I believe Suko was the Tapeyara. That's more Tupan. Okay, never mind. That is the Tapeyara. Usually when they say Tapeyara, they mean Tupandactylus, but yeah. And then you do better with the red defenses. DLC, but that later. Right, that's later, so we're just gonna quit. Obviously, I think that's enough for today. For tonight, I mean. So that is enough Jurassic World Evolution 2 for tonight. We completed the campaign. It was the longest campaign level, and now we've unlocked Jurassic World the Chaos Theory. So now we've unlocked Chaos Theory, so now we can rebuild the parks from the movies. I can't wait till I unlock San Diego, by the way. I want to see what exactly how a Jurassic Park San Diego would actually work. The thing, what's it called? I want to know how San Diego looked like, because honestly, though, you would know how to how would you build a dinosaur park in the middle of the city? I mean, to be fair, a lot of zoos are built in the middle of cities, but we've got, I mean, zoos are built in the middle of the city, but most zoo animals aren't that big. But dinosaurs are, so yeah, I want to see. Can't wait. So yeah, next Jurassic World Evolution 2 streams is going to be me completing Chaos Theory. So it's going to be Steve. It's going to be completing Chaos Theory. At least Chaos Theory 1 until I unlock San Diego, essentially. Maybe I should have gone San Diego first. Now that I think about it, but no, I want to see Jurassic World. We're gonna do it in order, right? As to apply to my inner perfectionism, we're gonna do Chaos Theory in order, right? Jurassic Park, San Diego, 3, World, Return to Nublar, and we obviously we cannot do with Dominion because I do not have the Dominion DLC. Actually, how much is each DLC? Now that I look at it, how much is each DLC? How much is each DLC? I want. Okay. Store page for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Let's take a look. How big are you? I want to know how big are you? At least how many add-ons? Let's take a look at the add-ons here. Okay, DLC is, oh my god. Okay, DLC is not that, wow, that is not that cheap. DLC says like 100 something IDR. Wow, that's not exactly that cheap. Wow. Wait, how much is a Planet Zoo? Like, how much is a Planet Zoo like thing? Okay, that's not that cheap. It's like 100k each. 100k, like 100k IDR each, by the way. That's expensive. That is rather expensive for DLC. Compare that to Planet Zoo's DLC. I know another zoo building game that has a lot of DLCs. So let's see. There's a lot of DLCs. So let's take a look. How many DLCs do you have? You have, okay, you have, okay. I'll take it back. 100. It appears that 100. It appears that 100k for IDR for DLCs is now the common thing, because I've taken a look at Planet Zoo, and yeah, their DLC is also equally as expensive. Oh my god, why is DLC so expensive? DLC do be expensive nowadays. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of games are actually getting more expensive nowadays. You know, with the whole let's just say with the whole economic situation the world is facing right now, I wouldn't be surprised that some games have increased prices at this point. Because yeah, if you know, the world not really in a good place when it comes to economy. It's in shambles, right? You could say that it's in shambles right now. Well, that's just the way of the world, I guess. That is just the way of the world, I guess. Is the way of the world is that it's in shambles. Clearly it's in the shambles. But yes, games are going that games are going that route officially, getting more expensive because the economy is in shambles. Because these things really, but it's mostly thanks to a certain orange man. Like, am I orange man right now? I can only hope that everything will be fine by I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that should be it. I'm getting pretty tired, as evidence. I am getting pretty tired. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. Let me see, what games do I have in my library in both my Epic and how big a certain game? I do have some games already in my library for Epic that I got for free. Like, honestly, when it comes to Epic, I literally just grab the freebies. I literally just grab the freebies when it comes to, like, let's see, how many are you required? Storage is 22, you're pretty big. But I can fit you, I have 66. I'm thinking of getting Sifu. I mean, I have Sifu, but I'm thinking Sifu, but I'ma just wait. But yeah. Honestly though, with, what's it called? With this game, Jurassic Evolution 2, I'm enjoying it. Like, obviously, Chaos Theory is gonna play a lot like JWE1, so yeah, I'll be excited when I play this game again. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing the certain card game that you may or may not know, may or may not be familiar with, that I played with the last 2 weeks. Yeah, so you know exactly what game it is. So yeah, so that's all we're gonna do. I am getting very tired, so I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like, subscribe, feel free to subscribe as well. Your support is always much appreciated. Follow my Twitter and Blue Sky if you want to stay updated on what I do outside of streaming. Feel free to join my Discord as well. All relevant links in the description down below. And I can say once again, thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.